give some insight of like how you could transmute lower energies into higher energies. It's mental alchemy, so you have to have done some sort of shadow work because it's all in the mind and what you think and how you perceive things. So today we're gonna start off transmuting self-doubt, right? So self-doubt, right, is everyone has doubts, right? But it's whether or not you could turn that situation into a positive one. But what's making you feel that self-doubt in the first place? That brings us to the first step, detach from physical wants. So I'm gonna give an example. You look forward for that vacation or a car, right? But the longer you wait, the more you feel as though you're not doing anything. Because you don't have what you want, you start to deceive your mind into thinking that, oh, I'm not putting in no work at all. And you have things that you plan out and it doesn't work out. So you put yourself into a depressive state. But what you don't realize is that all of the negative thoughts you emit tends to lower your energy. And like Rashad Jamal said, who was a very insightful God, right? He states that high positive energy always creates high elevations, which then brings us to the second step. Start thinking about what you give. And what you give is relative to a lot of things, whether it's love or physical item, etc. and so on. They make you think that you need to hustle by sacrificing your energy, not for the improvement of the environment, but for the improvement of their supervised system. And it's like, if you're unaware of this, you're gonna think that's normal. Meanwhile, they in the back like, yes, right, we get to control another one. They unaware, they don't know what they doing. They're not gonna do no type of research or looking into to figure out what's going on. But let's stay focused on helping you transmute that. So start thinking about what you give. You raise your energy with positive intentions of giving. Whether that's giving back to communities, nature, whether you're teaching or if you're just giving something physical back, right? Now, peep this, right? If you're doing any of those things, right, didn't you just say that, sorry y'all, but didn't you just say that you wasn't doing anything? But by giving back to nature, your communities, showing love all around, doesn't that show that you're doing more than any materialistic agenda that you set forth? Think about it, right? You feel good when you do things out of love because it's coming from a pure intent, right? And like it's something you want to do. That's something you actually want to do. Which then leads us to step 3, which is your shadow work or self-reflection. Now I'm gonna give you a script, and in this script, right, you'll use it at times when you just need that extra strength. You feel me? And it goes like this. I'm achieving many wonders, and obstacles sent my way is progression towards my higher self. I'm working on myself all the time to be a better version of myself from before. I give back at times, so even if it feels like I'm not gaining something, I'm gaining. I'm gaining that feeling of love and community. I may not have riches, but I am rich in spirit. This positive energy will always return my way. My goal is to elevate myself as well as the environment around me. Ashe. Remember, we are transmuting lower energies into higher energies. This is your life, so you should be in control of it.